Hello, hello. It is indeed that time again, Clash fans. I am back here on my Town Hall 5 account. It was a Max Town Hall 4, and as you saw from my short clip from yesterday announcing this new series, that I am now up to Town Hall 5. I have built everything, I'm pretty sure, that is required for me to build from Town Hall 5. And I'm now doing a commentary after recording these clips earlier. So this is just me checking that I've built everything other than the 3 builders' huts. And obviously I have. I then go on to, I do an attack. I attack not this guy, I switch to the next one. Because at the moment, I'm not looking for loot. I'm just looking for a few cups because, as you probably saw at the start, I'm maxed on loot. So I attack this guy because it's worth 20 cups. So, yeah. I quickly attack this guy. It takes a little bit of a while for me to get my attack speed up because obviously I'm running low level troops, so it does take a little bit of time. But yeah, so welcome to the new series. Essentially what it's going to be is just going to be me going from Town Hall 4, which is where I started this series, in where you saw me going up to Town Hall 5. I'm just going to be maxing out the account as quickly and efficiently as I can, without spending a single penny. No gold pass, no gems for builder huts, no nothing. Not spending a single penny. And just watching this attack in the background just finish up. It does take a bit of time, like I said, but obviously it's because I'm a lower level at the moment. But that will get better as time goes on and my troops get higher. So yeah, I just done a quick attack for 20 trophies, I believe that was worth. Like, I don't really get much of that loot because I'm maxed on gold and I've got most of my elixir. I'm maxed on elixir and most of my gold storage was full, so didn't get any of that. I then, in a second, I go on to build a upgrade base, yeah. So essentially, this is something that I'd recommend for anyone to do if you don't have one already. I put my miscellaneous on the outside, so my town hall, my clan castle, and both my builders' huts. Then I put all my wall in the middle in lines, which you'll see me do in a second. And then I put like resources one side, army camps and barracks in one corner, and all my defenses in the other corner. And what this does is it just separates everything, so it's a bit easier to look at rather than going around your base, going to each and every little crevice of your base to select each item for upgrade. So I just make these little upgrade bases. They come in handy and they just work quite well, just to give you sort of a fresh perspective of what can be upgraded. So as you see, I've got the 3 archers and 3 cannons there. 2 of my archers are max Town Hall 4 archers and 2 of my cannons are max Town Hall 4 cannons. And then you can see the new 2 that I just got, one of each from going up to Town Hall 5. So it's just easier for me to just go onto this base and see that the cannon's smaller and the archer's tower's smaller there than it is for me to scout around the whole base sometimes. Obviously, it's not as hard at Town Hall 4 and 5, but when you get up to like Town Hall 9 and 10 and 11, you've got loads of little traps, and you've got, your Inferno towers, you've got your Eagle artillery, you've got all your different buildings, you've got your Dark Elixir pumps, you've got your Dark Elixir storages, stuff like that. It all just gets a bit hectic sometimes, so I find it's easier to have a little upgrade base. I have one on all my accounts, so obviously this is my 3rd account, and this is my free-to-play, no rush, just max every town hall. I'll probably start putting it in wars and stuff a little later down the line, and if this series gets a bit of traction and I get some viewers, I may even make a little, YouTube clan for you guys to join in with my free-to-play account, and we could, do a few little 5v5 or 10v10 wars like that. But yeah, so I do this on every account. I've got one on my Town Hall 12 account, and I've got one on my Town Hall 9 account. It's just easier for me. It gives me a bit of peace of mind to, upgrade stuff this way. So as you can see, I'm just doing a few sections of wall, and, at the moment, it's, I'm just going looking around for my clan castle, and then I grab the extra gold I've got in there because I've got like another 500,000 in there. So at the moment I'm just doing as much wall as I can. I don't recommend that you do wall or anything in particular first when you're a low town hall like 4 or 5 or 6. Walls are handy. They are like at lower levels, giants get stuck on them. Not everyone runs brick breakers and giant and balloons and stuff, or minions. So upgrading your wall can be helpful, and obviously you need to get it done at some point, and it can become quite expensive. Like on my Town Hall 12 account, I think I'm now looking at like 4 million a piece at the moment of wall, which is just ridiculous. So yeah, getting your walls done early on can be handy. Obviously you could spend the gold elsewhere, but when you've got an abundance at the moment, because obviously it's quite easy to get maxed out on gold and elixir at a lower level, when you've got a lot, it can, you know, be nice just to spend it on some walls. I then just go on to upgrade my cannon and archer's tower, and then I'm looking around to spend some elixir, because like I said, I'm maxed on elixir and I can't upgrade anything in there because I haven't yet upgraded my laboratory. So I just quickly finish this cannon off instead of waiting the 2 minutes, and then I start the upgrade on my lab for 50,000 elixir. I don't have enough gems to gem that, so I come over to the night base to use the master builder to remove some items from the night base. So obviously, as you know, there's a lot of obstacles around each base where you can remove them, and you can obtain gems between 0 and 6. So you can either get 0 gems from an item, or you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. You can't get any more than 6 from any item. But yeah, that's something I'd recommend at lower levels. Obviously, when you get to Town Hall 4 and you get the ability to build the boat and go over to the night base or the builder base, I would recommend doing that and then getting him up to like level I think it's builder base 3 or 4, when you can start removing items from around the base. It just helps a lot because you get gems from them. You might not get loads, ignore that notification, sorry about that. You may not get loads of gems, but it does come in handy. Just getting a few gems here and there, they do come in helpful when you get to your day base. And obviously it's always good to keep your night base somewhat upgraded, due to the fact that when you get it to max, you can get the 6th builder hut. But I'll go more into depth on that when I do a video on my main account, which is almost at the 6 builders. I then just jumped in for a little attack whilst I was waiting to clear another tree, because I was just a little bit bored, I'm not gonna lie. I got a little bit bored, so I just chucked a few sneaky archers in. I think I got like 36%. I didn't check if I won or anything. I just let the match play out and then jumped back onto the day base. But I'll let you guys watch the end. Quite a quick one. I think I got like 36 or 38%, something like that. Yeah, 36%. I didn't even bother watching what the opponent got. I just flicked back over to the other base, collected some elixir that I was finally able to collect, and then had a little look around. I finished off my archer's tower, and I put on an 8-hour upgrade on my gold storage after I do this gold mine 3 levels. So that goes from 1 to 4. And then I put one on my gold storage just to spend some elixir, because as I said, I've been maxed on elixir for a while now, and it's quite annoying being maxed on it. Then I come back over to the base. It's not an actual layout yet. I haven't done like watched a tutorial or built one that I like yet. I'll probably do that off camera. I then just train a couple of armies, because it is always key to have a few armies trained. You always want to be training whenever you're offline, just to make sure that when you come online, you can get a couple of attacks in, get your loot back up there. But yeah, I haven't built a base yet. I'm going to. I'm just getting to that stage now at the moment where I'd like to just get the upgrades done, and then we'll focus more on the actual base build and all that good stuff a little bit later down the line. But yeah, I've got a couple of upgrades going. One's about 2 hours and one's about 8 hours. And obviously, like I said, I'm going to try and do an episode every single day. So this is the second episode of the second edition to this series. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and catch me in the next one, where I continue to push this town hall up as quickly and as efficiently as I can for free. Peace out, guys.